Which is more important, truth or love? Hey guys, Pastor Jacob here. One of the questions I'm thinking about right now, which is more important, truth or love? When we have a conversation with someone, should we be truthful and maybe blunt in our truthfulness, or should we be loving and maybe hold back on something that someone needs to hear? Well, the answer that Scripture gives us, of course, is that we need to speak the truth in love, but that's sometimes hard to do. It's hard to do that in a culture where people are interested in the things that get likes and reactions rather than things that are nuanced and truthful. It's hard to do that in a world where it's hard to have a face-to-face conversation with someone because of the pandemic. What do we do to speak the truth in love? Well, I think the first thing that we need to do is we need to recognize that our ability to speak the truth in love ultimately comes from a place of being in relationship with other people. You might have the right thing to say. You might have the perfect message that someone needs to hear. But if the person you're delivering the message to doesn't know you, it's probably not going to be as effective. This is one of the reasons it's important to be in community, one of the reasons it's important to be in relationships with other people. It's hard right now, but we can leverage technology, we can leverage wisdom as we continue to be in relationship with other people. And I think the other thing that speaking the truth in love requires from us is patience. We don't always need to say what we think we should say the moment that we say it. And many times in my life, I find that if I just don't send that text right away, if I just take a split second to think about my response, if I maybe sleep on what I'm going to do back to another person before I do it, that moment of patience, that willingness to pause for a split second before I respond, that helps me be both more truthful and more loving. So speak the truth in love to those around you, but do it in the context of relationship, and do it in the context of being patient and being quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Hope that's helpful for you as we muddle through this world.